guys. Some technical difficulty.
Is that thing okay?
Back, hi, sorry about that. Probably so when no technicians are in the house, everything goes wrong. Murphy's Law, I believe. Rightio, so sorry about that. We would like to thank some people who have made tonight possible. That is Crit and Miss Gaming. Thank you very much, Crit. Sven in particular for giving us the opportunity to do this. There's you, our audience. It's amazing to have you all sitting there watching and tuning in each week. There's Froth, who does all the miniatures. He paints all these by hand and sends them up to us. He does a fantastic job. That's always awesome, and it's always awesome to see his artwork. There's Bryman and Blackfeather. They did all the artwork that you'll see on the left-hand side of the screen as you watch this evening. We would also like to thank a couple of other people. They are Tabletop Gaming, Tabletop Audio for the music that you may hear throughout tonight's game. And just so you're aware, there are a couple of people we are missing this evening. First of all, we're missing a technician, so Evan's currently in there doing that. Barzek will be playing tonight, and the other one is Ryan, who runs Vi, who unfortunately isn't with us this evening because he is ill. He will be back, though, next week, won't you, Vi?
Well, I'll kill you.
So, leading into tonight's game, you want to move us to combat, please, sir, and join us. Over the last few weeks, the group has heard stories of a woman called Grandma. Grandma is a lovely old woman who offers treasure to those who do her a favour. And as they do, her favours become worse and worse. Last week, the group found, well, after losing a couple of our characters to Grandma, they found them out in the middle of the woods. On investigating around what had been happening, they decided that they would go visit a magic shop or two. And in doing so, they ran into a lady who asked if they'd met 3 people. Juliette, Benjamin, and Robert. Also, while doing this, they found a particular necklace which Aurora had used to pay for a resurrection spell to be cast on an ally of theirs, Vi. And in their thoughts and processes, they thought up a plan to take this back. First of all, they went to the fight ring to watch Barzek get his bum handed to him, at which point they stayed and they bet through the night and ended up walking out slightly richer than they walked in. Then, as a distraction, they put on a play. Aurora explaining to the people how the world is going to end in fire and flame. And they had some people watching this. Now, earlier in the day, when they found this amulet, they'd gone upstairs. It was on a little wall. There was 5 different shops. At the very top, there's a lady by the name of Juanita, who owned this magic shop, who said a sentence, and for some reason, Moors freaked out and decided they needed to leave right then, right now, right then, right now. So they did. As they left, everything was fine. During this evening's plan, remember you are on, people can see.
Yes, I'm just excited.
We are in Brisbane, it is very hot, so forgive them if they're like, I live in the aircon, so it's all good. As during their adventure, during their play that evening, Moors decided she would disappear, perhaps abscond from the group, and head back out into the magic district and try and gather this necklace. She did so successfully. However, she did get spotted by someone who did ask a question of hers, which was, "That's not yours, is it?" At which point, she bolted, ran, and hid. On getting back to the rest of the group, she informed them that someone had seen her. And that's where we left it. So, Moors, Aurora. Vi has decided that he's talking to some children over on the right-hand side, and he's having a chat with them as the 3 of you are engaging in this conversation. How would the 3 of you, what would the 3 of you like to do? Yes.
I don't actually think I'd reached them yet.
You were on your way to them, yes, that is true. So,
Was it that you just got there?
Yeah.
Like you just got to the crowd.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So, as you get into this crowd, you start shuffling through people as they're heading the opposite direction. Aurora, you're out the front talking with Barzek and Vi to a couple of these children and other people who are asking questions about this.
Mhm.
What would the 3 of you like to be doing?
keeping an eye out for mods.
I was looking for what it was? Juanita.
Juanita.
That's the one. I was looking for Juanita. I'm still looking for Juanita.
You lost her in the crowd.
Yeah, lost her in the crowd. Clearly.
You were doing crowd work. How did you lose the crowd?
Dude. Dude, I do know that. Just like lost my brain, dude.
I was too much into the character, man. I'm a method actor, okay? And the demon be the demon, and the demon be the demon.
I'm going to go to Aurora and Catherine John and say, I've lost Juanita.
That is not good. Do you see Walls anywhere?
Not that I've seen lately.
This is also not good. Should we go look for her, considering
Quick, get on my shoulders.
what?
I'll lift you up and you get the high ground.
Okay. I
Am I
don't
gonna-
climb up a barrel and then like
Whoa.
go ahead.
Roll an acrobatics and roll a strength. Roll a acrobatics from Aurora and a athletics from Barzik, please.
14.
Nat 20 plus 4, 24.
All right. So you jump and like you wrap your legs and he stands there. And as you get the height, you see him moving quite earnestly towards you. A green-headed friend and ally. Not green-headed? No, you changed your hair color.
What?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You don't see your ally or friend at all moving towards you. You do see someone quite hurriedly rushing through the crowd in the opposite direction, but other than that, I believe that was a small girl.
Do you see anything?
No. No more.
Okay.
As you're looking, you do see Rebecca though, running quite earnestly towards the group.
Oh, yeah. She's coming to us.
Yeah, seems it.
Put me down, put me down.
He's coming.
We're not in water, are we? No.
Backflip.
Yeah.
Rebecca, what's wrong?
She'll pull out your necklace and give it to you.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
hang on a second.
No reaction. Juanita found me, and
Just gonna leave that.
she's currently following me. Bit spooked. Where's the green-headed lady?
Okay, I'm not sure.
Can I do like what's it called?
Inside?
Arcana check to see if this is being tracked at all?
If the necklace is being tracked, absolutely you can do an arcana check to see if it's being tracked.
Good. Have a look around if I can see
Well,
Juanita. Yeah,
20.
Perception.
Doesn't seem to be, no.
12.
You know that as the crowd starts to clear, you're still sitting in a seat.
Sorry?
Juanita is still just sitting in her seat.
That wasn't Juanita's.
Oh, guys. Juanita's over there.
Okay, I think it's time to go look for walls now. Thank you. You're welcome.
Shouldn't you be back in the palace?
Yeah. And she'll just bolt.
Neat.
Right. As she takes off into the crowd, you see Juanita just sitting there, just looking at the stage. Just-
Keeping
Okay.
an eye on Juanita, I start heading towards the shop. So like it's kind of like when I'm like walking crab sideways and then backwards, like.
And she still just remains sitting there looking at the stage.
I'm gonna go up to her and say hello.
Alright. Approach.
Juanita, we meet again. Hello.
As you go to poke her shoulder, your finger goes through it.
Ah. Oh. Wait up!
I see
Oh,
this obviously as
no.
a watching.
I'm gonna catch up to you as you're crab walking backwards.
Okay, this is very bad. Let's go. Spin and start sprinting towards the shop.
Rightio.
Just gonna follow the one.
As you make your way towards the shop, Moors, where are you?
I'm going to be keeping an eye on them and where they're
Just to
heading.
clarify, I was using Moore's voice because it is much more feminine than my deep, rusty, manly voice of a young girl.
No!
Somebody help me!
I'm a little girl, help me!
Exactly so. So, as you move through, where are you at, Moors?
She'll be watching where they're like heading to, and in the back street she'll be following them to kind of meet them on the other side.
You're creepy.
Yeah.
What?
You're creepy, bro. That's creepy. Is he stalking us?
Stalking us in the back street thing. You.
Backpack's back, alright.
Well, I'm sticking. For me, please, there. Cool.
No? You tell me no again.
Of the three of you, so as you begin to head through, roll perception, two of you.
It is a 13.
Same.
Cool. As you head through, eventually,
Oh, it's a 14, sorry.
Moors links up the two of you. Assume that's the goal, yeah?
Yes.
Just link up to them. So maybe about 3 or 4 blocks through, she just comes out of an alleyway. A little bit ahead of you.
Is your hair still green?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I got cheers.
It is Moors.
Moors!
We need to go. Winnie is not on the ground. We need to go. Back to the inn as possible.
Maybe not,
Not there?
because that's where we stay. Direction in opposite, I reckon.
Okay, more fancier inn in the rich section?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Sure.
Follow me!
You know the area.
We're in the upper area, so.
Yep, you are. You cross over the bridge and into the upper and the more refined district, right on the edge near the river. There's a very large tavern on the right-hand side that overlooks, which basically overlooks the river and some of the other things that are happening in the district. So,
Did you want to use your sway on the guards again? I've taken
I
most
mean-
accent.
Arena.
Infectious.
Said my voice. Arena, we did kind of steal something. So no.
Well, but how am I gonna know?
Is it technically stealing if it was hers to begin with?
Yes. We put it in. They put it in the shop. We stole it from the shop.
Yeah, but they marked up the price, so there would be no chance of me buying it back.
That's normal for the upper areas. They need to make money, you see.
No, but in the
So
in the,
we just
in
need
the
to hide.
In the contract I made, it was that it would remain the same price so that I could buy it back. But it was not, so the contract was
But
broken.
we're gonna have to take that up with the
So
person
I
at the
can-
temple, not me.
You know, this all would have been resolved if someone was here and could have gone to dear old daddy and borrowed some money for us to bring Vi back.
I
But
don't need
no.
my dad for everything.
Clearly, in some situations, you do.
Not always. We go to the inn. We hide. That's it. We need to live here as well, obviously.
Why are we hiding where Juanita lives?
Not in this area, just town.
I see. Okay.
So she drives the shop. We run. We hide. Wait till morning. Do something there.
Okay, let's do that.
Well, we promised the little old lady that we'd go back to the caves and search for Rochelle,
Russia.
Let's do that
Robert,
tomorrow.
and
Benjamin.
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 It'd be like 2 a.m. now, right?
easily.
I reckon just like rest.
Okay.
Tech shifts.
Yes.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Into the inn. What is this inn called?
The inn is called the Mindful Moose.
The Mindful Moose.
Mineful, mindful.
Mindful.
I use moose, M-O-O-N. Moose, how do you spell that? M-O-O-S-E, I think.
Yeah, double O.
Because the M-O-U-S-E is the chocolate you eat.
I thought that was
Maybe, I don't know.
So
I
you
very
don't
rarely
eat
have to
the
write
one
the
you
word moose.
You don't eat the one that you put in your hair?
Generally, no.
Okay.
Once it washes in there, and then it's perfectly edible.
Awesome.
Right, so as you enter, you are greeted by a rather young dwarven man in very nice attire who goes, greetings.
Greetings, sir. I request a room.
That I
One.
understand. You, sir, are,
On the deck.
I will allow you and your two,
Friends.
friends into the evening, shall I, sir?
Yes, please.
Not a problem.
One.
And like opens the door as you step in. You can see there's maybe 3 or 4 tables that have people at them. These people are very nicely dressed, keeping to themselves, having bits of discussions. You see a young man and a young lady obviously out on a date who are having a good old laugh and a laugh to themselves and stuff like that. You see you see a rather elderly humanoid couple who are sitting there, hands held, just near the fire, smiling. And as you enter, the dwarven man walks up and grabs a key and goes, "Only the best view, sir? Top floor?"
Yes, please. Wait, how much
Here's
is
the
it
key.
again? How much is that again?
He doesn't mention a price. He
It's,
goes,
it's free for the juice, something like that.
and I reckon we brought you your room, sir, for 3?
Yes, please.
Okay. Not a problem. And you walk upstairs. As you get to the 3rd floor of this place, there's a door at the top of this, there's a small balcony at the top of the stairwell, and there's a large wooden door. He goes in, you unlock it, and it opens into a very large, dining area / entranceway room, and then there's off to the left hand side there's one bed, and off the other side there's another couple of beds. And then in this main area there's a couple of couches and a very large bay window that looks out over the ocean, and up to the wall you can see the parapets on top and things like that. It's a rather lovely view.
I'm
of
just
this time of
quizzing
morning.
that. Getting a thing on my tooth.
The ponytails, I say.
Why were we not staying here this whole time?
Yeah, that's too fancy.
What do you mean? We were staying in slums before. We could have been staying here this whole time with no cost.
There's always a cost. Always.
What? What does this cost?
I may have to work. I don't know. Or money. Seeing as I'm the chief's son, he's good for money.
I don't think.
What if it turns out to be like 1,000 gold?
I'll sort it.
I am not paying.
No, I don't need
That's
that
again.
for everything.
Again, I'll sort it.
What is
What we said.
Ah, I'm going to bed.
As you get into the room, you see this. It is a very lovely view. Is anyone keeping watch while you sleep for the next 8 hours?
First watch.
Radio, is anyone keeping 2nd or 3rd?
I'll keep last.
Okay, not a
Sorry.
problem. Radio, where are you keeping watch from here? Because there is a bit of a balcony outside as well. You can step out onto the balcony and have a look over the stars and the magnificent view that you have.
Barricade the door.
Yep.
And
I didn't think of that.
second, I'm gonna barricade any other windows other than the one window I'm watching.
Right side of the windows in the bedrooms and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
If there's like a little steam vent for the bathroom or something, I'll block that somehow. Padlocks.
Feeling a little alone on that side, eh, mate?
Yeah, a little bit.
This is romance.
How come you're on the side still?
It's because he's sad and wasn't ganging up on him and Fi's not there to protect him.
Yeah.
My man's not here, man.
Need my buddy.
I do.
Right, yeah, so during your first watch, can I please get a D8 and actually roll a D12 and a D20 for perception, please. About the small weather cycles.
17 and a 9.
Okay. With a 9, the night is crisp. There is not a cloud in the sky. You're sitting inside the windows, obviously. You're not opening them and staying on the balcony.
No.
As you do, you see a little bit of a meteor storm rush across. It's rather lovely. The attraction of this place really does get to you when you're this high up with this much luxury. You do start to see the beauty of the world realistically. And as you slumber, as they slumber, you don't really see much. You do see on the far wall there's light that flickers. Maybe from where you are, an hour and a half, an hour and 3/4 walk, about a third of the way up the wall. Just a small light flickering. Who's next?
Misplaced? Thing. I don't know what your name was.
You should call me a thing.
I meant to say they, but then think came out.
Is it? Sorry. I was very in time. Is it a D20 and a D12? 17 and an 8.
Yeah.
Wait, is it plus perception?
Mm-hmm.
21.
Damn!
Woo!
As you sit and you sit in the same place she was.
Yeah, I would assume so.
As you sit and keep watch, you see this light on the firewall go out.
Like outside?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's about 2 hours, like an hour 45 walk, so you think about away. You do note that the sky's a little bit of this starting to become cloudy, so there is darkness starting to roll in, blocking the moon. As you watch, you hear a small voice.
Oh, no.
You hear a voice. How are you?
Here's Russ.
Yes. More.
I'm doing well. Scared, but
We're scared.
well. Someone's after me.
Yes. Many are after you.
Oh.
Many.
Many.
How many?
More than one?
More than 2?
Yes.
More than 10?
Can't count to 9. I can only count to 8.
Okay, is it more than 8?
No. No. Depends on how you look at it, but no.
Well, that's slightly terrifying. Do you know if she's here, Tizros?
Who's she?
Like you don't know. You've been watching this entire time, have you not?
I mean, somewhat, yeah.
Somewhat. That lady, Juanita? Actually,
Oh, the one in the leathers.
yes, I do have a question for you.
Okay, yes.
Did she make a deal with one of your kind?
She didn't make a deal with me.
But she knows about you guys.
Does she?
Yes, she talked about you guys.
Well, that's not very nice. I don't talk about people behind their backs.
Well, she wasn't saying horrible things.
Oh, well, that's good.
She was just saying that she knew of you. And
Oh, well, there's been stories of us.
yes, but she knew our conversation.
You sure?
Yes. She called my friends tolerances, which I've never used before, except while talking to you.
True. Well, I don't know. I mean, you've never said it before, but I didn't know it was only when you're talking to me. But okay, yeah, I can see how you'd jump to that conclusion. Perhaps maybe she considers her friends tolerances too.
It was just
Bit odd.
odd.
Understandable.
You're
Yeah.
not Juanita, are you, Tizros?
No, I'm Tizraz.
I don't know. You could get bored, dress up a little, make good coin. I don't know if you need coin, but if you did.
Not really. Not really. No.
Not really? No? So you don't really know anything about Juanita?
Not. No.
Can you see her at all at the moment?
I see you. I see a room. I hear snoring.
Do you think I'm in danger, Tizros?
Nah.
Is he lying to me?
You're inside him.
Ah, 11.
You get the feeling that he doesn't believe everything that comes out of his own mouth.
Interesting.
Very
Alrighty. Well, how can I help you, Tizros?
I just wanted to see how everything was going. I saw your act today. That was rather offensive.
was not. I wasn't part of the planning, Tidros.
You were really nice to me. She called a friend of yours. She's mean and aggressive. She called us devourers of worlds and beasts and demons and ugly things, and she depicted us really badly.
I mean, is she wrong?
Depends on where you stand, I suppose. It's all a matter of opinion.
Are you trying to devour the world?
I couldn't fit my mouth. I could barely fit my mouth around your hand.
I feel like it's a metaphor, Tisros, but I can understand where you're coming from.
We're more literal.
Fair enough. I can understand the upsettingness of it all.
Do we have something given to us?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, please note we don't currently have anyone in the room, so if you're gifting us things, if you can let us know so the ladies can mark it out. What do we get?
Before. And thanks, Ryan.
Best
Well, so we have
Sorry,
two.
Jacob.
Sorry.
2 blessed bane, 1 DM nat 20, 1 health potion.
Okay, magic. Cool.
Unless you've used the DM nat 20.
Not yet, I haven't.
Okay.
So we've been in battle for me to use it.
Wait, it doesn't have to be in battle, you know that, right?
I mean, true. Yes. But yeah, no, I don't devour worlds. That's not my job. I don't do that, no.
It's not your job.
It's not your job either.
Is it your boss's job? Your boss's boss?
Don't know who that is.
No.
I'm really low on the rungs here.
Are there?
More than 8.
More than eight.
Well, right.
And are you the lowest of the low? Like, are you last on the run?
I mean, technically,
Technically.
yes.
So how does someone like you climb up the rungs?
We get promoted.
So then you can be someone like your boss?
No.
Well, then where's the promotion?
Well, then I get promoted and therefore I do a different role. It's kind of a hierarchical system this way instead of this way.
So what would your next role be if you got a promotion?
It depends on what I do. Depends on where the gap needs filling.
Interesting. Do you want a promotion, Tisros?
I mean, everybody wants a promotion where I'm from. No one wants to be on the ball.
That's true. Very true. Well, besides Juanita, you know,
Yeah.
stalking me, I guess. Depends. I don't know if she's here. Though a light did go out far down over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's nothing really to update you with, Tisros.
Oh, really? Now you've had followers.
What do you mean?
You've had followers. And a lady following you all over the city the last couple of days.
What kind of lady?
Well, if I was to tell you that, I need something in return.
Is it Juanita? What would you like in return, Tisros, if you tell me?
A truth. A secret. Something nobody else knows.
Would you tell anyone, Tisros?
It depends on what they offer me. This is how deals are made, no?
If I make
Is it a ring? I saw you put it in here.
If I make this deal with you, Tisros, will you promise not to tell anyone?
Yes.
Is he lying to me?
Roll an insult.
What's on the I don't even know he's lying.
15.
As far as you can tell, he's telling the truth.
Maybe I am making friends with a demon. Maybe he's a demon.
He said he'd be. All you hear from her room is.
I get loud snoring from my room.
Will I be disappointed with the person that you tell me?
I don't know.
I want to get a gist of it in case I waste my secret on something not useful. Is it someone that could put us in danger?
Yes.
Is he lying to me?
No,
No, he's not lying to me?
no. You have no feeling of him lying to you in that statement. He was very quick to answer and it was a very direct answer.
Sorry, did he answer me when I asked if it was Juanita?
No, he didn't.
Is it Juanita? Because if it's Juanita, I already know.
We need to make a deal. This is how this works. So you tell me something, I tell you something. This is how friendships build. How we become buddies.
I know, but like, if you're already going to tell me something that I know, I would feel cheated.
I wouldn't tell you
That's-
something you already know. That's pointless. Secrets for secrets. That's the deal.
Alright, Tisraz, I'll make the deal with you. Not the other deal, just this deal. I will tell you a secret in return of you tell us who was following.
Not a problem. So what's your secret? The people need to leave the room for you to give this.
Yes.
Please leave the room.
Well, thank
The
you.
lady.
Ryan?
Yeah,
You
Ryan,
did.
leave too. You don't hear this. Just because you're sick, you don't get a freebie. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Go.
I don't know if you knew, but I was Rebecca who handed the necklace over
What?
to Aurora.
No, you're Moors.
Yes.
Who's Rebecca?
She's a little girl that got kidnapped by the grandma.
Ah,
Yes.
she should have done better.
Who? The little girl or the grandma?
Well, I mean both, but the little girl.
Done better with. Oh, the jobs.
Yeah, well, you do a favour, you get a coin. It's simple. Simple trade. Something you mess up, you get in trouble.
I feel like we kind of forced her to mess up though, so it was partially our
Oh, so it
fault.
was your fault. Anyway, you were saying you were the little girl.
I was a little girl. Yes. When I went and took the necklace.
Yeah, okay, okay, I understand now, yeah.
Yes. And then I gave the necklace, and then I ran away, and then I was not the little girl anymore.
Oh,
Yes.
very interesting.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I told you my secret. Now you have to tell me.
The one who's following you is an elven woman.
An elven woman.
Yeah. She has long brown hair, wearing some type of shiny skin.
Do you mean armor?
And Lega.
That was terrible. Said brown hair. Have we met her before?
Yes.
Ah. How long has she been following us for?
Oh, since you got in trouble.
Intriguing.
Yeah, the leader here's not really nice, you know. He threw them out for no good reason. All they wanted was this woman.
Yes. Very odd.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for bringing this to our attention, Tisros.
You're welcome. You just don't seem to notice. I just thought I'd raise it because you seem to be quite oblivious to her existence.
Noted. I will be much more aware from now on.
Yeah.
What do you mean Barzak has 3 nipples?
Hey man, that was a secret.
It's just at the circus, did you not know?
No, I do not.
I go like this.
I see. You think I best be going now.
Tisros.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Choose Michael.
Bye. And he disappears in a small puff of flame. You proceed to go and awaken Aurora, who is doing second watch.
Good.
Oh,
It's my
third
turn.
watch. So you go and awaken Barzak.
How you gonna wake me up? I'm dead asleep, bro.
Sorry. Brian just mentioned saying he panicked and bought another 1d4 Blessed Bane before he realized what he was supposed to do. So now we have another second Blessed Bane. You're snoring?
Very loudly.
Okay.
It's a comfy bed, bro.
I hold your nostrils together and I close your mouth. Yes.
Flick the comfy bed pillows and blankets off me. Off me. In my underpants. It's okay.
That is a sight I wish I did not see.
Alright. Where were you standing? I didn't know what you were doing.
I'll just point. I'm assuming you
So
saw.
it looks like a chill. I can't
Yeah.
be so to see this looking out these windows.
Oh, yeah, cool.
By the way, Tisra's paid me a visit here.
Interesting. Anything you should know?
If he says I've got a secret, don't take the deal. But he did tell me that that elvish woman that was looking for Aurora,
Wait.
the one that got kicked out by your dad. You know, there was 3 of them? Yes. Apparently she's been following us this entire time.
Yes, okay, fair enough.
Yes. So we should probably be a little bit more mindful of what we do.
Totally understand. If I see her, I'll punch her.
Maybe don't cause conflict in the town your dad runs.
I'm about to.
Someone that starts with R, a lady.
Yes.
Okay, I've been.
But you don't know that.
You?
You're still
Harry
sleeping.
doesn't know that.
My character does know it,
Yes.
but because the name is a boy's name, I got confused. I was like, they're all dudes, isn't it?
It's not only a boy's name, it's one of those gender fluid names. Thank you very much.
I figured out that there's an Evan as a female.
EVIN or Y?
Ian.
Yeah.
My spelling.
Oh, nice.
She was in a TV show and I've gone, hang on, am I seeing things?
Anyway, back to the topic. It's your watch, sir. As you walk out, where are you going to sleep, Miss Moores?
I'm gonna go. I'm assuming there's a second bed near where Aurora is sleeping.
Yeah,
There's
Okay. Well, with
There's like the master bedroom and there's 2 like double.
2 doubles.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So,
party with Aurora.
alright.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
Sleepover.
As you walk out, you see you walk out, you see the main door is blocked by a couple of like the tables and stuff, and then the other windows when you wake up in your room and in the other room are blocked by like cabinets. And
Whoever did that, very smart.
as you sit and watch, can I please get a D12 and D?
I'm going to walk out to the balcony actually.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Carefully.
Yeah.
And go.
I get a D12 and a D20 with advantage.
Advantage.
Perception check with advantage, please.
8 for the D12, by the way.
Very nice.
15, 16, 17.
17.
Yes.
Okay. What was the D12? 8.
8.
So you watch as the clouds are still in the sky. You see a little spot of light coming through here and there. And 17. As you look out upon, you don't see anything unusual. Like this is your old town. There's nothing new here for you really to see. You do hear a voice that goes, "Barty,
Who's there? Where are you?
you've forgotten me already."
Can't see you. Oh.
And you look at the ground. There's a small bluish coloured.
Was he blue before?
You
Do I remember that he's blue? But he was red last time. Interesting.
He looks at you and goes, "Hi."
Is Rob? Would you? Kid Rob?
Keith Rock?
Kid Rob? I forgot your name. Kid
Tig.
Rock. Rock. Got it. Yep. I sort of remembered.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not dumb.
I didn't say you were done.
You implied it.
No, I didn't. You're hearing stuff, bros.
You're quite fine.
Okay. How you doing?
Yeah. Great. Great.
What you been up to?
Killing stuff, fighting some people, losing those fights,
Oh,
making money, seeing my dad, seeing my mom. I guess my mom's the best.
I don't know.
Dad's pretty good too.
Oh, right.
Running from people, at the moment.
Who are you running from?
Some lady named
Juanita.
Juanita. In the back of my head, I hear balls go. Okay, Juanita. Yeah, Juanita.
Why?
No reason.
Okay. Okay.
And apparently, I got informed earlier.
So you're what now?
I got informed earlier someone is following us.
Oh. Is that before or after you did that the rather atrocious play?
Apparently. Sorry. I betrayed you, and I'm just like,
You didn't betray me at all. You
I
were mean and cruel and destroyed stuff.
It was satire. It wasn't literal. This is just, it was more,
As opposed to
Sure.
satire?
no, satire.
Yeah.
Satire. You like, what's that experience satire? Never mind. More of a joke than anything.
So I'm funny to you then.
Yes. Funny looking.
Well, that's not very nice. you hear the change in its voice.
I'm kind of laughing. It's like, see, that was a joke as well.
It wasn't very funny.
It's funny to me. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's too late to apologize.
Leave that. I want to see you. I'm on.
And he just.
Good.
Dude,
I
you
want to see it
got
anyway.
fucked.
I don't stuff with demons, bro.
Aurora, can I get the other two to leave the room, please? That'd be you two, sir.
Me?
Yes.
Did you not listen? He said
Yeah,
both
that's
of us.
I thought you said me then.
Aurora and
Supper.
Hey, Rose. As you slumber, you again have another dream. You see the land being burnt. You see these beasts and creatures wandering it, all large, red-skinned, dark blue-skinned. Creatures with flames as beards or hair and blades on fire. And you again hear this beat of like almost leather wings overhead. As you look up, you see this creature fly again past you. And you hear the word. Are you?
I do not respond.
Well, now that's not very nice.
She's staring resolutely down
Yeah.
the cottage. Yeah, not at the big
Yeah.
fat thing with the sewer.
Yes.
Whoever.
Good. You're going to be fine.
You can hear under her breath, she starts praying to Free. She's like, Free, please banish these beings.
As you start your prayer, you start to hear its voice fade, and the burning ground becomes green and vibrant again. You see horses and animals roaming on where there were once demons, and you drift off slowly and step into a nice slumber. They really should let that open because now I can't see more for them to come back in.
I mean,
Alright. It's soundproof though.
it is indeed soundproof, which is why I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I don't you realize your tapping was not quiet. I was watching you from the other door.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well then.
What are we talking to me about?
As.
Alright. So, as you come to the end of your watch, you watch as the red sun cracks over the mountains and lights up the valley. And this is something you've seen before as well. It's quite a beautiful reflection as it shimmers off the water, which turns almost a red in coloration as it breaks this red sun off. The day has begun. Your
Okay.
group, however, still requires another 3 hours of sleep before they're ready to go anywhere if you are working a long rest.
Yes.
Yes.
8 hours sleeping.
I'm gonna go unbarricade the door.
Oh, yeah. As you do, you hear a
Don't leave us alone.
1 minute. I'm unbarricading the door.
years old.
Doors are now barricaded.
I come in,
Yes.
and you watch the door swings open. It's the same elderly, like the same prim and proper dwarvish John, and he goes, "Ah, Sir Bartek, I brought you breakfast and your friend's breakfast.
Awesome.
I'll stand here for you. I hope you had a good night."
It was interesting.
That's very intriguing to hear. I won't ask any more questions. Enjoy your morning, and we'll see you
Awesome.
when you come down.
Awesome.
No problem.
I grab my breakfast and go put it on the table, and then find a way to cover up their food so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Prim and proper way of doing
Yes.
it.
They're like 400 little metal forms almost. Yeah.
And I start devouring mine.
Yeah. And it's a bread and cheese with a bit of meat course. It's very nice. About 3 hours later, the two of you awaken. You have all successfully had a long rest.
Gonna be sitting there as well. Is there any books in there?
Well, there's a couple of books. There's some up on Danes Valley history, and
I'm going to brush up on my Danes Valley history as I'm eating.
okay, roll a history check with advantage for me, please.
15.
As the two of you awaken, morning is the blue and red suns are in the sky. You walk out into the main area where Bartek has finished his food, sitting with his feet up on a futon, reading a book.
Is this like one of those really massive new couches with like tables in the middle? Yeah. Sit delicately and slightly think.
I thought you couldn't read.
History is a very important thing in life.
Do you understand any of the words in that book?
I can understand all of them. I like pictures as well. I am reading it. Pictures are the best.
What a simple mind.
Shut up, you.
It's because I speak the truth.
Somewhat.
Aurora, I've already told Bartek about it.
You didn't see Tisra, did you? Not after we got those big, very expensive gems that are supposed to stop you from seeing Tisra.
Oh!
I kind of mentioned, I go, huh? Alright. I'm not wearing it. I'm not wearing it. Hang on.
It's in your left pocket.
Yeah, I've done. You're not going to be impressed, but shit happens.
This is language. This is not good. This is.
Stop.
I'm gonna take. Where was mine? I didn't have one. I'm
You
gonna
didn't have
take
one.
your. May I see your earring? Thank you. I'm gonna check it to see what enchantment they've put on it.
Yep.
While she does that, can I explain that?
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. Feel free.
Oh!
And just tell me what you roll.
That 20.
Okay, cool. Give me a total of
22.
cool. You're explaining. So explain away, and I'll let you know what happens.
So, I was on watch, obviously. Good old Tisras gave me a visit. And we got to talking. And we made a deal.
No.
I
Everything
know,
I thought you
right?
would do, you
I'm
did.
the past. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. This is a terrible nightmare.
He told us that there was someone following us. I assumed it was Juanita. But after more discussion, turns out it's somebody else. So I told him a secret. In turn, he told me who is following us.
Who is following us?
An elvish woman in very shiny armor with brown hair. I believe. Ah, yes. She is one of the people that Barzak's dad kicked out.
Did you happen to see if there were any crests on them?
I didn't know. No. I didn't know.
Did she look
Wait,
like this?
Wait. I did. I mentioned there was no crest on them.
I start sketching like a lady's face and I spin it. Did she look like this?
Roll up a performance for me.
Do I have to do a history check for that now?
No. Depends on how bad the drawing is.
Exactly.
For the stick person,
Well,
just head the long hair.
Yeah.
Come on.
Of average is 12.
Yeah, okay, so it's a little bit better than average.
Fair enough.
Who do you draw?
Can I say the name?
You said it, yeah.
Reese. Except the only girl's name that's on.
Reese is Bob. Reese.
You
Oh, this is
both
another
recognize
girl's
her.
name. Okay.
That one.
Okay, this is
That
very
one was following us where I got the in the whole ash too much to explain.
How many days left do we have before we leave this town?
We're leaving this town till the circus gets here,
Yeah, we're here till the circus comes in.
which is about.
Are there any underground organizations underground, under the literal ground, where we can hide?
Well, we do
We're
need to go
talking
to
to
the...
a noble here. Like I know.
Wrong group.
Don't we have to go to the caves? Isn't that underground enough for you?
I suppose so. We could go. Yes, that's a brilliant idea.
Let's go look for those kids. All right, what are we gonna do now?
It might be best if I'm gonna go in the cabinets and see if there's any cloaks or anything in there.
Oh, there's plenty of things in there that look like somewhat formal regal wear, just in case they have visitors from out of town who may need to be dressed up for a specific event or things like that. There are there are many cloaks in there, but they're all very regal cloaks.
I'm gonna get 3 cloaks,
Yep.
and I'm gonna
Different colours, same colour.
same color,
What colour?
dark blue.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna go get a knife from the kitchen and scratch off any engravings that look ornate.
The entire thing looks ornate.
So
It is formal.
So it's a blue robe
Mhm.
with a hood. It has gold trim around the sleeves, around the head, around the neck, like the around the part that goes in the front. It has a little insignia of the town on it.
yeah,
I'm
so
going to run on
I'm
anyway.
imagining so the trim, right, will be ornate.
Yep.
So I'll scratch
Yep.
the trim
Yep.
all around the trim, and then the crest I'll scratch that off too.
Yep. Okay. So about after an hour and a half, she comes back in with 2 dark blue pieces of cloth.
So we're gonna put these on, and then we're gonna go to the cave, and we're not gonna go straight to the cave, but like kind of like you know sneaking tactics better than I do.
I just kind of zigzag around, to be honest.
Let's do
Okay.
that.
Rightio. Do you choose to move stealthily?
Yeah.
It's going to take even longer for that, guys.
Can I get the 3 of you to roll a stealth check for me, please?
Remember, I get
And tell me what
disadvantage.
totals you got.
Oh no! It's a 4.
4 for him. Moors.
17.
17.
I lost it. Still. 20. Dirty 20.
Hells. Yeah, brother.
Big boy go.
Ninja running on the walls, like
Backflips in front of it.
it's like
Cartwheels.
knock over a trash can really loud.
Yep, okay. Not doing too poorly. With an overall 14 in stealth, the group moves rather effectively through the city to the caves, arriving about 6 hours later. It is now about 1 in the afternoon.
We missed lunch, you know. Wait, I got.
As you get to the entrance of this cave, you see there's a couple of guards standing up.
I do my. We'll take it from here, boys.
Are we free to go? Or you
Just stay there, but we're just going to go in.
Okay,
Watch out for anyone that comes in. Don't let anyone else in.
we'll do.
Thanks, sir.
Is there anyone in there already? Did they send guards in?
You can ask that.
Did they send any guards in?
All we were told is to come here, stand here. Apparently, a group of 5 men were sent in.
No word back.
Well, we've been told.
When were they sent in?
When did you guys come out? About 2 days ago? Yesterday?
2 days in there, and no one's gone in to find them.
Well, we've just come on. We don't know.
I think
we
it's
haven't been-
their shift. They don't know much.
We get told to stand here, we stand here. We don't ask what's happening inside.
Oh, but the guys who were here before you, was there anyone?
They reported that no one came up to the gates and no one left. No, into the cave and no one left the cave.
I see. So there's 5 people missing inside now.
What? What do you mean they're missing? I know James. He's my friend.
Alright, we're gonna go in, check some stuff out. Don't let anyone else in.
What do? What's all up to?
We'll go in there.
Right, yeah. Okay.
And don't fret, they might have just found another way out.
I didn't.
Thank you, Matt. It's much better. We're dead.
Bro,
Friend's not very nice.
again,
How is this town guard so incompetent?
not incompetent.
As you walk in, this is echoing through the place. How is this town's guard so incompetent?
They
She's
can
nice,
feel-
isn't she?
I can still hear you.
Oh.
You're not very good with people, are you?
You're my people, bro.
I'm very good with people.
Really?
Just not these people.
Racist.
What do you mean?
What's the difference between these people and the people that you get along with? Are they just as nasty as you?
Well, oh, that hurts.
Oh, that hurt.
No? Am I being nasty now? Oh, that is quite fun.
Let's end that conversation. Let's go find some people.
We're sneaking through.
Yeah.
Oh, we're waiting for the map.
Yeah.
See, the people I hang out with have a little bit more money than what's in this town.
Ah, I see. So you're a rich kid that looks down on the poor.
She looks up at me. Ha ha ha.
Not necessarily, just the low mind.
And yet you hang out with Barzek.
I'm not going to listen anymore.
Don't worry, you have some sense, Buzz.
I'm still not listening.
Not listening.
Oh.
Just like you're walking in front, like
Oh, here. No.
it's like no more.
I think my ponytail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I turn around and go, "Wait, can I get some lights?
Ah, yes.
Pull out my mace, my morning
Oh yeah,
pen.
I'll stick it on your.
We now have light.
Would you like a light?
No.
too?
Yes, please.
But would you like the light on? It attaches to an object.
My staff.
Bing.
Right in the center of the skull.
It's like shining out the eye.
Don't.
Wait, which way are we going?
Way we didn't go last time, since that was a dead end.
Ah, but
So-
you guys promised me we could go past the
Ah,
water
so
for you to
You please grab
live
those
Oh,
3
that's
characters,
good.
putting them on how you would be entering into the cavern.
Here?
Yep, into that section right there.
Oh yeah, the whole map changed.
No, it didn't. This is the same map
Who's
as we
in
were in
front?
last time.
You.
Oh, behind me.
Do Aurora, I'll be up behind.
Now remember, Lucas, there was one different at the very start, and then
Yeah.
the second time it changed.
Yeah, I've changed it now.
Yeah, so we haven't seen the beginning on this new map.
Well, it's the same map. So it's the same thing, I just changed the map. That's my bad. But, so. As you begin to walk in and you get to the original, the cave where you slid down on this side, you slide down again. There are 2 holes, one on the right, one on the left. Which do you choose to enter?
Oh, what happened to the 4 doorways?
There is one on the left, one on the right.
Or doorways as we enter the first time.
Yep, they're gone.
But the
Oh,
map
I
has
changed
changed.
it because I had an old map. I had a map from somewhere else.
Okay.
So- Retconning that for this.
We
Cool.
went down last time.
We went left last time.
You went through that one over there. That one
Yeah.
last time.
We went through left. We need to go right.
But we're looking at the 'Cause
You
I
guys
promised-
promised me I could look into the water and see if there's any good loot in there.
I do
You
keep my
all
word.
slide
I
down.
do
If I get an
agree.
acrobatics from the three of you as you either acrobatics or athletics to slide down this without hurting yourself. What are you rolling, acrobatics or athletics?
Not 20.
Oh, yo.
On which?
Either. +4. 24.
Okay, 24,
Acrobatics 13.
13.
Acrobatics 20.
Nice. All three of you get down to the bottom. Fine.
I do
Right,
agree.
are you moving through? You're moving over this way, are you?
Yeah, with the one that we went down.
Okay, you
last
want to move them towards you, please, Bartek.
And we're avoiding all the traps that we didn't set up.
That we somewhat set off.
Right, yeah,
I
so
don't
can I
know
get
what
you to
you're
pop
talking
them one square towards me? And up one square, please.
Everyone's like that.
I will find me.
Am I taking Ryan's place with all the nat 20s?
Now that you've said it, you've jinxed yourself, but you roll that once from now on.
Right, yeah, so you move across.
5. We'll change dice now.
Oh, we have arrived at the pool.
4. Good.
Bro, is that water elemental like
There.
ice?
Right, so as you start to move up towards the water, you get to the water's edge. Okay, what are you doing?
Shining my light further ahead, just a little
Right.
bit, so I can see more.
Yep. None of you have dark vision, do you?
Yeah,
I
right,
do-
dude.
you do,
We
you do.
both do.
Ah, feels bad, man.
The chicken at the back's the one who can't see.
We're wondering why this person who is an elf doesn't have dark vision. You don't think
Right, so what are we doing in the water?
I want to see if there's anything in it.
Right, yeah, okay, roll a. So please feel free to move yourselves into the water however you so wish.
Just jump me straight in the middle. Just.
I can stay back here still.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll watch it. I'm not getting wet.
Okay.
I'm
Roll an
gonna,
investigation check for me, please.
I'm gonna keep it for anything.
Yeah, okay, roll a perception for me.
Oh, it really was fun
15.
today.
Yeah.
Dang, you don't see anything.
Even with my light, that's filling area.
You may not be seeing anything because there's nothing to see.
I was just-
Maybe.
I'm not complaining.
It's almost like we cleared this area.
What? No.
Yes.
What? Hey, man, you know spiders could still inhabit the area.
Sure. Very true.
Dang.
I'm a banana. Who's rolling in the game log?
I've been told I have to start eating healthier. So the people here are eating healthy with me. So I don't eat chocolate while we're playing games.
Yep.
Friendship.
Friendship.
Means we all I mean,
If I have to go down, I'm bringing you with me.
we all suffer together. Oh. So, what did you roll in your investigation?
6.
As you're walking through, like, you feel something brush up against your leg and you freak out. You're like, what the f was that?
Whatever's in here might not be worth it.
I'm gonna go in and jump in and make sure she's okay.
Yep, right, yeah.
Are you okay?
Something brushed on my leg and I don't know what it is. Can you see what it is?
The light in there. Wait, does it go out?
What?
It's water.
It's light magic.
It's light.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was a little torch. I'm like, we dumped the light in there.
My
Like,
morning
Oh,
star.
sorry.
My morning star.
I put light
On
on
his
his
morning
face
star, yeah, okay.
and on her skull star.
right. So yeah, as you put it in the water, you see a piece of cloth that's just brushing against the leg.
So I think you were setting up the map when we
Yeah, I wasn't paying complete attention. Sorry, my
So
fault. As you do, you know this is connected to something that's shimmering.
Ooh, I grab it.
You pull up a sword that you 30 centimeters in length, small gladius-like sword.
Okay, mine.
It
I'm
was
gonna-
my idea.
I'm going to investigate it a bit more, see what's like
Right.
on it, discover.
As you're standing here, you feel the water pulling, like the water seems to be pulling towards, away from where you are, towards the back wall.
I follow it.
You find some small engravings on it. Nothing really that interesting. Nothing you can pronounce.
Actually, it's my morning star, so the light's just there.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna hold a sword. What kind of sword with it?
It's just a gladius, a short sword, just like Start to follow it.
Yes.
Can you please move her towards the exit of the waterway at the very top?
This one?
Yeah.
That one?
As you get, moving back a square, please. As you get to there, you feel the land under you rise,
Whoa.
and it gets darker, and you feel the tug more.
Interesting.
It's like, I'm not getting wet if you fall in.
I feel like it might be a little bit too dangerous.
As
Like,
you, because you got your staff, don't you? As
Yeah.
you lean your staff down a bit, you see that through the wall there seems to be some sort of tunnel.
Oh, I'm so tempted.
Is it? Wait, a
What do you
tunnel.
do?
You don't know. You're too scared to get wet.
What do you
Maybe
do?
tunnel back here.
Under the water.
Under the sea.
Is it under the water?
Mm.
Yes, under the water.
Maybe don't drown. And we go the other way.
Barzek, pass me that cloth.
Is it connected to the sword, or is it like how so?
So the butt of the sword, there's a ring and tied to that.
Walk over to give it to her.
Yep.
I have a quarterstaff if you want to use it.
No, I grab the cloth and I will. Give me a second.
Mage hand.
Waiting.
Who's this? I will pull out a meter rope
Yep.
and wrap it around the cloth
Yep.
and tie it so it can't go undone.
Oh.
Yep.
And I drop it
While holding on to the other end.
into the and drop it into the water.
Yep.
Gotta make sure you say stuff like that.
No, it's gonna fly away. And if we see it together, I
As
know
you,
where it
as you
went.
drop it, as you drop it into the water, it taps on the bottom and just
Interesting.
doesn't come back.
I didn't think it would. But now if we find it, we can see where it goes. And if we don't, then oh well, it's just a piece of cloth.
Genius.
Alright. Let's move on.
I just had deja vu. What the heck?
Yes, well you do play D&D every Friday night.
This isn't something
This
I've
whole
spoken-
happening again, and I hate it. Someone on chat's gonna say something about it. You watch.
So which way are we going?
Back the way we came.
Right.
Are we doing that?
Yeah.
We'll go down the other way.
Yeah, because this way's a dinner.
Aurora just promised me to go through the
So you
water.
head back into the tunnel, through the
Yeah.
tunnel into this area, and you head over to the right hand side. Thank you.
Thanks, Evan.
And then steps through there.
I am still leading, am I?
Yes.
With my sword and my mace. Showing
Like a
that.
heroic
Heroic.
adventurer. Oh my gosh.
Heroic.
Oh
We love heroics.
Heroic
You mean
adventurer.
heroic.
Heroic adventurer.
You love the heroic adventurers.
I am a heroic adventurer.
Step out of the wall. Yeah.
Ooh, how tall's the wall?
You step out and like you walk through the tunnel and you come out there.
Interesting. Well, what's next? It's literally from
Literally went in a sec.
fair enough.
What is that square in the
Left side. Left corner?
Yeah.
The bottom right.
My
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right there.
Yeah.
What's that?
There's stairs.
Leading where?
Down.
What's in the other room?
I believe where we've come from.
As you look, can I get a perception check from you? But as you look around this room, you see a couple of things that are quite familiar to you. One of which is there's some chunks of rope in the corner over here.
All of us?
All three of you,
Yeah.
you see that, yeah.
8.
8,
14.
14,
Did you not find me? Oh, 2.
6.
6.
I went to roll and see if it was.
So you find the stairs on the left hand side, and in the right hand side there seems to be some scuff marks on the ground and some rope that's been cut.
This is where Zuri was.
Interesting.
I wonder. I would like to run to the room where the little girl was.
What's your whip? That's going to be honest thing for me. to
Dodging
do.
all the traps.
Yes, I'm doing all the traps because I remember where they are.
I don't know where they are.
Wait, don't you? You were here, were you?
Not for the last part.
No, it wasn't.
I was here for the water elemental and I walked in.
Ah.
Right, as you enter this room,
I instantly look to see if the coins are there.
there's a small pile of coins in the far right hand corner.
I go and grab them.
What
Okay.
coins? Hang on.
As you walk over and you put your hand on one of the coins, you hear, "They're not yours."
Oh, but you're dead!
Who's dead? I'm so lost.
You take 7 hit points of psychic damage
Bruh.
as you watch this black flicker start to flow from your ears and her eyes.
What is happening?
I take it on the chin this time.
Yep. As you then hold the coin, it screams that you want, and then you have it in your possession.
Oh,
This time you don't let go.
It's not cursed, is it? You appear to be bleeding again.
yeah, it screamed at me. The same thing it screamed at me last time, but it seems to have stopped screaming.
Do you feel any evil, squiggly stuff around it, or you?
Do I feel any kind of evil, squiggly?
Roll an Arcana check for me.
I'm still lost.
For evil, squiggly stuff.
13.
Not that you're aware of. No, you don't sense any evil, squiggly stuff.
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
So when they went venturing through here, they went through the other entrance, walked up and around and down into this room.
Yeah.
In this room is where Rachel was.
Okay.
She was hiding in the corner of the pile of coins. Last time Sam tried to pick one up, it almost killed her.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
So, what's up with the coin? Do I just play
They're
non
part of the grandmother's. They're the grandmother's coins.
practical?
I grab a piece of cloth
Yep.
and I go and pick up another one, but my skin not touching it. Oh, I pick up the rest of them.
Right down. You now have a bag. Oh, you have a makeshift bag with 7 brazen coins in it.
Raisin.
Raisin.
It's raisin.
Bronzish burnt. Not really coinage you would use, but coin of value nonetheless.
Interesting.
I'm so gonna use it as a party trick.
You could totally take these at the end of the It's fine.
Take this. Put it down the throat.
Hit fast.
I think you're behaving that white catch.
Alright, I'm done here. We can go back.
Okay.
Everyone else?
Okay.
We should go back to the stairs that lead down. I think that would be
You do know there is a
interesting.
corner of this room that hasn't really been explored.
Pardon?
There is a corner of this room that hasn't really been explored.
Okay, well then we'll explore it.
Yes.
I'm gonna help explore it.
No, you weren't here. Go ahead. I'm kidding.
But I'm looking for hidden rooms.
Yep. Okay. You don't see any hidden rooms in this.
I'm just chilling and going. Something.
And then you're heading back to the other room. Okay. I'm assuming you're missing all your traps again?
Oh, what was in the corner? Was it nothing?
Just nothing.
Oh,
Wow.
It had been unexplored, so therefore I told you it was unexplored.
I was expecting something to be there, like
I
a
thought
rock.
we had explored all the corners before, because there was a coin corner, a Rachel corner, and a Zuri stuff corner.
And that's the 3-corner
Yeah.
of a 4-corner room.
Oh, I thought it was the other corner, but okay.
So as you come back into this room here, there are the stairs that lead down.
Grab some of the rope.
They're like 3-foot lengths.
That's fine. 3-foot lengths. How many? 4. 4 3-foot lengths.
So, what do you do from this room?
I assume that Barzak is leading.
Oh.
You're leading them
Do
where,
you want to
Barzak?
lead, or would you like me to lead now?
Oh, you got a sheep.
I see. Let's do this.
Right, yeah. As you lead, I'm assuming you're leading them this way. One by one.
I'll be behind.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah, it's probably split around between the both people that can.
Probably funny you're both between both the people who have shields.
Oh, I don't have a shield, but my fists are considered weapons.
It goes down like that and breaks to the right.
I'm holding it up so
Yep.
that if I step on something and an arrow
Yep.
comes at me, I'm all good.
Rightio. Okay, so you've moved downstairs.
Check the traps. I'm checking the
Okay,
traps.
thank you.
I'm checking the traps. Oh.
Don't tell me that's a 1.
No, I don't think she is checking for traps.
Yeah,
Roll.
it's in that one. A 4.
As you step down, you hear a.
So I get a reaction to
No, because you rolled on that one. And you feel from your left hand side this bolt of lightning just crack straight into the side of your body.
I'm thinking about staying the other way.
Now, because you're also wearing metal armor.
No!
Oh,
Wait, it's not plate yet. Hang on.
It's not plate, it's
Chain-
scale mail or
scale.
chain mail, isn't it?
It's scale, isn't it?
Gale mail, yeah.
Which isn't. Is it metal?
A leather
Yes.
covered with overlapping pieces of metal.
You
But
take,
there's a little.
you
a
take
little-
10 hit points of damage. It's not that bad.
What do you mean it's not that bad? It's a third of my health, bro.
It's bad, but it's bad.
It's bad, but it's not that bad.
maybe get better at checking for traps. Heck.
You know, the path leads off to your left, and the path leads straight down and breaks off to the right.
Eeny, meeny, money.
Right.
We're going right.
Okay, so you completely ignore the path to your left, and you head back down towards the right. As you do, you catch sight of the water to your right hand side as you're walking down this path.
We've been here.
Turn around. I'm just going to put you in front still.
We just do like a little snake turn.
I
Just to break off right, go around the.
I suggest we begin triangle formations, considering lightning.
But it hit me from the side.
Triangle formations. When something comes from us from the front.
That'll
Then
work.
I'll-
It'll hit.
Yeah, with the one shield.
Okay, I'm at the back though.
as you get around, you're coming back this direction
Uh-huh.
to explore what's to the left, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so as you explore what's to the left, find that it's a dead end.
Is it really a den? I start feeling the walls.
Yep, it feels like stone.
There's nothing hidden.
There's nothing hidden here.
Was there more of a path up that way?
There was. But that path up that way only connects to.
Oh yeah, no, good. We would have seen that.
There is something possibly further down. Yeah, you don't know. Because you haven't bothered looking that way, and this is all stone wall up here.
We'll go back there.
Right.
Go, go, go.
Power Rangers.
Right, so as you come back up, what you find is you find that it's a square room and there's a couple of boxes at the end of it.
Ooh, what's in the
Can you move
boxes?
them? Can you move them like here and there on the green? Yep, there. Right,
There you go.
Can I get an investigation check? Okay, first of all, who's going for the boxes first? Okay, cool. Right out.
I am not touching them.
Can I get an investigation check, please, from those of you who are investigating the boxes?
Oh yeah.
18.
Okay, you approach the one on the left or the one on the right?
Oh no!
The 50-50 chance here, buddy. Roll it. Roll
One's
it
full
deep.
of gold, one's full of mimics.
One's a mimic.
Mimic gold, you know?
It's a mimic, it's a mimic, it's a mimic.
Right.
The right hand one?
Yeah.
You walk over and you lift the lid. As you do, you find some gold pieces, some silver pieces, a couple of scrolls,
Oh.
and another small dagger.
How many gold point pieces?
About 12.
How many silver?
That's 70.
70.
Yeah, 70.
Damn, what?
Silver. And then how many copper?
No copper.
No copper. How many scrolls?
3.
3 scrolls.
Daggers.
Intriguing.
And a dagger.
What does the dagger look like?
Just a small dagger. Doesn't look anything magical, anything intriguing.
Generic.
What did you find in there?
None of your business.
Is there anything that's worth?
No. But All in my bag.
Yeah, right in.
Can I see if she does that?
Sure, roll a perception, roll a deception or sleight of hand action.
You deception.
Oh no! That's worse. I rolled a nat 1.
You see you do this.
Did I see the dagger?
Moving on. Does someone else want to open the other chest?
I just want to know if I've seen the dagger has anything like it.
I completely ignore him.
Yeah. Anyone else going for the other day?
Have a look.
I feel very much.
I got that one.
Nick,
Oh, that's 20!
Right. As you open
Okay,
the
that's-
chest,
Yes.
well, the shepherd's left, wooden crate. We'll go and break that. We'll see you all in about 10 minutes. We'll see you about 8:35ish. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, come back, sit down, we'll wrap up, we'll find out what these 3 adventurers get up to in that meantime. See you shortly. We'll see you soon. Bye. Back. Hello, and welcome back to Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways. Slightly before the break, the group, after having a bit of discussion about Juanita and her plans, although they haven't really found Juanita per se, they ventured off and ventured out into, well, first of all, they went and stayed a night over at the upper class Mindful Moose, gaining themselves a good night's sleep and a bit of a conversation with a couple of their friends. Then in the morning they headed down into the cave system. As they did, they ventured around in here and they found a sword in the water. As they found this sword, they removed the end of it, a piece of cloth, attached it to something, and threw it at the bottom down and then it disappeared underneath the water, and underneath the water at the upper end of the water system. The group has currently just finished exploring this section of the cave they've already been in, and now Aurora has just opened a box. Aurora, as you do, can I please get?
Am I not 20 save me?
Just kidding. So, as you open the box, you find 33 gold pieces.
Oh no!
Why is there a man that's going for me?
Is that
I feel gypped.
A rather nicely inlaid box.
a box in a box?
No, the box is the box. You find 33 gold pieces inside this nicely inlaid box.
Oh, so the box is fancy.
Yes,
And
On the
it's
outside.
there's just gold in it.
yes.
And
On the outside, it's not fancy.
No.
This evening.
Except the box. So, where would the party like to go next?
No, I'm kidding.
oh,
We need to find places that we have not gone inside this cage. Cave. The cave door, yes.
I'm thinking the only way we haven't gone is in that spooky building.
Sorry, is that over there? Does it lead all the way at the end, closest to you?
That's the room, yeah.
That leads down to the room.
Oh, okay.
But there's nothing in between there.
No.
Yeah.
And there's no there's no entrance point to actually get to anything in there. It's also
I punch it.
Have we missed anywhere in these caves?
no. Yeah, in this section, you've explored every possible avenue except one.
Which is down the hole.
Just down the hole?
Well, I can't want to go down there, guys. I just want to dive in
Oh,
Alright,
head first.
let's go back. Your hair gets me every time we come back from break.
okay.
Alrighty. I think we're gonna waltz on back over there. I'm not first. I already said that.
Before you go,
Do you want to tie some rope to me?
yes. Actually, I want to tie some rope to rock that.
There are many rocks that are in the middle of nowhere that are largish. There's one in the middle of the water also that's large.
How far is that to the tunnel?
5, 10, 15, 20, 30 feet.
I've only got 30 feet of rope.
About 100 feet rope.
Wait, how much rope? I've got 50 feet of rope.
I've got 49 feet of rope.
Plus the 3 bits of rope that I collected.
4.
4 pieces of rope that I collected. That's 3 feet.
which would give him an extra 10 feet, given half a foot for not tying on each.
Alright, we'll do that. We'll just tie all the rope together and then tie it around
Right,
the
so
folder.
his and yours,
Yes.
so you have approximately, it's that 49 plus 60, so 109 feet of rope.
Sweet.
Going to use about 4 foot to wrap around your stomach and tie it off.
4 foot? Damn, I'm going to put it around my foot.
4 foot's only about that much, mate.
I still want to put it around my foot.
And then when you use about another 10 foot to wrap it around a rock and tie it off, you're holding onto it.
Okay, one tug for it's all good. Lots and lots and lots of tugs for your drowning pulling back.
I like that plan. That's a good plan.
Okay, let's go.
1 blink for no, 2 blinks for yes. Are you dead?
1 blink or 2, 1, was it 2 blinks or 1
So
blink?
you're diving in?
I'm going to put my backpack and all the stuff that's possibly can get wet. I'm going to take the sword
Mm-hmm.
and my morning star with me.
Okay. The sword and morning star, everything else not.
Everything else.
Please remove everything else from your character at this particular point in time. It's going to be
So it's going to
important
be
later.
backpack later. Is
Yeah.
gone
So-
up.
Do you want us to hide this for you? So
It'll be in your possession. All the stuff gone. Darts are gone, except for the short sword and morning star.
Yep.
It's all I'm carrying.
Yes.
Got it. And my fists.
You dive in.
I will go.
black guy.
Please remove all characters from the board.
Whee!
I love being long.
You've got to do this.
No! My character's dead. Damn!
You
Joking.
pop a character in there, just one.
Perfect
Bit
fit.
bigger.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Fantastic. Okay. As you swim about 60 feet, you see a small light echoing from the other side. You dive under through this dark tunnel. As you get to about 60 feet through, your head breaks the surface. You have dark vision?
Yes. I've also still got my morning star with light on it still.
That's fine.
Yes.
It will last for another. It lasts for an hour. We have ages.
Yeah. Okay. That's about as much as I can see with the light. I can see everything.
The sections are so small. Oh, are you drawing it? That's fine. I bet you know.
Just realized I'm revealing it on my map. Okay, as you come through, you see stones that lead up out of the water. There's a bit of a campfire. It's still lit. Directly in front of you.
I tugged once.
Okay.
You caught a fish. Reel it in.
I really don't want to go.
I can suck it up, princess.
Now, what are your constitution saving? What are your constitution scores? Like the bonus.
+3.
+3.
+3.
Well,
Yeah.
you've got 4 minutes before you drown, that's fine.
I totally don't want to get wet. She's gonna put her.
You still have my back. Use for
It's true.
everything anyway. So if you take my stuff, it's gonna get wet.
She's gonna nice crispy.
It should be fine.
And I put my disguise kit, my book. Yep, that's it. In his bag,
Okay.
and then hide it in a corner.
Yeah.
So those are the only things that can not get wet.
Okay, right, and you dive in. Right, move your character 5 feet up and please bring out her Aurora onto the map. Moors.
I watch where she hides the bag and I put the scrolls in there.
So you're going to what's going on my back. I'm going to write that down.
No, I'll be taking them before we give you back the bag. So don't write them down.
Oh, you do.
Yes. I just need to check if I've got anything else in my inventory.
I have the banana, huh?
Yes.
You all want one.
Okay, so did I take anything?
They can get lit.
Take anything out that is going to be damaged?
Do you have a book?
So, just
I don't think I checked out the book from the library.
you.
Did I?
Yeah.
Then I put the book in there too.
Right, yeah.
I've got like candles and incense and stuff, but
They won't.
That-
Like the wicks
they're
of the wax on and stuff. So.
they'll dry
And
out.
then you're jumping in and then diving in.
Yes, I too will jump in and dive.
If the bird of you raises their head above the water, you see the same thing he did. There seems to be a rocky shore with a passageway leading off to the left, one leading up front, and a little campfire still lit.
It's campfire.
Mm-hmm.
And dry off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm following your with it.
I get out of the water and I shake on all fours like a dog.
I'm actually kind of cold now.
It start wringing out my skirt like.
Nice. Right now, so move all three of you around the campfire, please, sir.
Where you sit? You sit there in the room?
I'll shake off like a dog and I'll come join you.
Fair enough.
You see there's a couple of largish fish bones on the northern side of this. All they've been eaten. Yeah.
Someone was hungry. Wait. Could be the guys.
Are we close to the ocean?
I don't know.
Is the entrance to the cave facing the ocean?
Yes.
Okay.
Like the water runs this way, the cave is here. It's up the top.
I'm gonna walk around
Yeah.
the edge here with my light and just look,
Right, yeah.
see what's around.
Yes.
Peanut.
Tina.
You.
What?
You don't like peanuts. I do not. I do not like peanuts.
Salt is not the best. Almonds. What? Almonds.
Almonds.
Almondos.
Could you grab
Almondos.
what thanks? Do you have any?
So you start to see a couple of things. First, there's the path leads up to north. Hang on a second.
I'm just gonna be.
Yeah, so there's a path leading up to north. There's also one that breaks off to the right. There's also one that leads straight along here. The rest is all water.
So we have straight left and right.
No, straight.
Straight,
Right.
straight, or straight and then right.
So first one. Here.
Straight.
We've got straight,
Yep.
right, and straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I got you. I kind of want to go straight and right.
Let's do that.
Move up. Is everyone moving up with him? Or only he who's moving up?
I'll go boy.
Move up to the corner, please, sir.
This one?
Check the traps.
That is a good idea. I would have checked for traps.
But you didn't.
But again, see, a keyword would have.
Yes.
But I think
I say it before we go.
Roll a survival check for me, please, sir, to check for traps.
can do.
Outside the file is better than investigational.
Is that a doll?
That'd be an 8.
Cool. So you don't see any traps.
Awesome.
You do see a dead body on the floor, maybe 5 foot in front of you.
I quickly go over to him, see if he's okay.
As you do, you feel one of the stones underfoot. Press down.
Right.
I don't move.
Cool.
Just in
So can I
case.
please get where everyone would have been not knowing that he stepped on a stone?
I'm just
So
going to
you're
be.
near her.
I'm here.
Yeah. Where would you have been at?
You would have been
Yeah.
behind. And you move.
Okay. Can I please get a constitution saving throw from Emma and Barzik?
Ripperoni.
Saving throw.
14.
Okay.
19.
And one with advantage from you, please, Sam.
Good. Oh.
I don't need it.
Not 20.
You two, you don't get affected at all. You see what's coming from the ceiling. You do not, as you inhale some sort of green, gaseous form, you start to feel sick as you are poisoned with the effect poison.
Oh no.
I'm holding my breath. I have 4 minutes.
The wafts down, hits the floor, and dissipates.
Cool.
One
Okay.
moment.
Oh, I'm gonna have bad search as well, just as bad as you.
So
Right.
you see a person on the ground in front of you. Roll a medicine check. You're trying to see if they're alive.
I'm trying to see if they're
Yeah.
okay. 16.
They are not okay.
They're dead. No
They're
pulse.
dead.
Okay.
They are cold and they've gone past being stiff. They're just
Okay. I'm gonna kind of look for any sort of identification, see if there are any guards. See if
yeah.
there-
Okay. Right, roll a investigation, please.
Can I use one of the 3 or 5 investigation? You said.
Yeah.
4.
Right. Yeah. Not that you can find. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. Check under the robe and that's about it. Right. Yeah. What do you choose to do? Continue to head on?
Let's see. Check. I would check his pockets, but I might be so.
Would you check them for money?
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah. Roll an investigation for me, please.
My character would do it.
11.
And on that, you don't find any money. You do find a little insignia.
Damn it.
What does it look like?
Looks like it's like a little shield, round shield, with a 5-story building on it.
Is it his?
You don't know. You haven't seen it.
It's a round shield with a 5-story building on it.
Yeah.
Does it look like anything I've seen in town?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, my charger's finally working.
Plaza.
Yes.
I think this must have been a guard.
I think if we continue, it's going to be all.
What does it look like he was killed by? Was it the poison?
You're not sure, but his body looks emaciated. Very,
Sorry.
very gaunt. Very like the skin's all pressed in.
Oh,
Like
like
he was
yeah.
starved to death.
Tim
Yeah.
Burton film.
Yeah. Very much.
Okay, fair enough.
How long does it look like this guy's been dead?
What days?
Is he in armor or anything?
Not really. That's some leather patches. Not really. Anything that you consider like military armor, no. Not like Aurora's wearing.
I ain't going further.
I don't know if it was a guard then. I'll pull out the insignia and I'll show it to you.
Is it?
It's the insignia of your father.
Is
He's
it
one of the
he's one of the guys.
guards.
Yeah. One of the guys that we're missing. Yeah. All right. I ain't gonna go forward because looking for traps.
I feel a bit dizzy. Could you check the traps, please?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Get the one rolling terribly tonight to check the traps. Sounds good.
So you're moving to the front, are you, Moors?
Yes, I am.
And are you moving through this area still?
Oh, is
Okay.
there's a path, right?
Yeah, there is.
I don't want to. I want to see what's there, bro. I want to fight something. Punch.
The light is still on my staff.
Yep.
Because I also cannot see.
No, you can't.
You can see where the stuff is.
And I can see first.
Can you see what I see?
You can paint with all colours of the wind.
Yeah, she's can you move her down to the entryway, please?
Around here?
Round there's perfect.
Here. Okay. Hey, yo.
Rose walking like she's drunk right now. She would be pale, but because she's
Is that a chair?
There's a chair in there.
And a bear as well.
Oh, another dead body, yo!
As you walk in, you see there are 3 dead bodies on the floor to your right. There's a large ornate chair to your left, and there are 2 broken bookcases across the way. Can I please get a survival check?
Come on, you got this. Just remember, we have stuff.
Johnny,
Yep.
Cool.
we're adding a bless.
It's a D4, right?
Yep, 1d4.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
1d4.
Wonderful.
It's wonderful.
How did I cock a D4?
That's skill sets.
One more.
Nice. 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see there's a little rock in the wall that's jabbing out. You purposely mark it.
Yes, I learned my lesson from last week.
There's 3 dead bodies on the floor. You see. Sheriff.
I go straight.
The loot.
No, I go straight to the bookcase.
Okay.
Being careful as I go.
Okay.
There are no more traps in this room that you have found.
Sweet.
I'm seeing as I'm next in line, I'm gonna go check on the closest dead body.
Yeah.
Which is this one.
No, that'd be the dead guy there.
You
I'm
check.
gonna go look at the chair.
Go
Can I get investigation checks from all 3 of you, please?
Okay.
Or medicine from you, investigation from you too.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know what else saw that, but I know what it was. I'm not cheating, I promise.
3.
Okay.
At 1.
8.
18.
Nice. You find that these have been destroyed for a very long time. There's some paperwork and stuff on them, but it's all tatty and ripped. Can't really make heads or tails of any of it. The chair itself looks very ornate and very new. Doesn't look like it's been damaged at all. The first dead body you come across is definitely dead.
Definitely dead. How about that? He did. It's obviously another guard.
Yep.
So I'm going to see if I can find any money or anything on like that. Nothing.
They weren't adventurers. They weren't sent in here with gold looking for us and then working in
Anything
forges.
like
No,
anything
it's
to
just
use.
gaunt and emaciated and dead.
No weapons.
No.
Interesting. No weapons.
What do you choose to do?
I'm going to drag the body, the next body, and drag the other body, the next body. Cool.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Is there anything wiggy with the chair, or it's just a chair?
Do you sit in the chair?
No.
You note that on the front, on one of the hands, is the chair has arms. And on the right hand side, you know, they're like chairs with the like little lumps at the front. Presses them a little.
I start looking behind the chair to see whether like the wall would move, and then I start looking to see if I was to press that, if there would be any traps at all.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Zach, where are you standing?
Corner. Yeah.
Cool, thank you. Right, Moors, where are you?
Specify, I'm not actually pushing it yet.
I know, Moors, where are you?
I'm still at the bookcase.
Yeah, that's fine. Just so I know where they are before they. As you look behind it, there's nothing there. As you look at the front of it, can I get? You note there's like 2 small holes around the feet. Like when the feet would go on the ground, there's holes in the front of it. Okay.
So like
Yeah,
it
that's
would
fine.
go up and
No, like something would come out.
okay. So there's something up with the chair.
Oh, really?
I want to press it, but I don't know if it's a trap. So maybe you guys should not stand in the room while I press it.
I have an idea.
Why don't you just put books on the chair?
We have dead bodies.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, put a dead body on it. See what happens.
How about you do
Okay.
that? I go stand outside the room,
Yep.
like, in the doorway, and
Right on.
look in.
He's dead limp, so I'm just gonna have to. I'll do the fireman.
I'll blow Aurora.
We're like peeking around the
Yep.
corner, like looking in.
You draw the body in the chair, nothing happens.
Carefully.
Nothing.
Is there anything that
There's
am I supposed to
there's
do
a
anything?
depression on the right armrest. If you put its hand on it,
I'm gonna like carefully from a distance.
On the armrest.
and wrists.
Maybe
Oh, that was anticlimactic.
There has to be something. Maybe it needs a live finger somehow.
I ain't touching it.
Or sort with me, I'll press it.
Okay. I'm gonna walk out and go, yeah, man, what are you?
I'm pressing the button thingy.
As you press the button, 4 of the squares in the ground in front of you, the 2 little sparks come out of the chair and dive down, and then 4 of these squares down here. 1, 2, 3, 4 burst into flame. And they extinguish and the stones move back up.
So that was a trap.
Interesting. But there wasn't any fire near the chair.
How about the 4 holes in the chair?
The 2 holes, something went out of them into the ground and set this off.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
You're
So
right.
it went like.
Chairs like this, holes are down the bottom of it, they arc out. It causes touch something, causes the 4 stones to drop
Oh,
and flame
like
to come
a.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger.
Do the bodies look charred?
Yes.
Ooh! Who set it off?
Oh.
Ooh.
Maybe we should go back the other way. See if there's anything there.
Is this a dead end? Is there anything else in this room? And there's nothing I can take from the books? Other titles?
Not really, no. They're really old books.
Not bad one, sorry.
I'm sorry. They're not anything good.
Alright, I guess we move on.
Right now, you're heading up or
Shall we go this way? Do-do-do-do-do. Are you guys following?
Yeah.
Or you're behind me?
We're in the middle again.
Just gonna put some
How we looking on looking on health, guys?
Well, I'm on 2/3 health.
Great.
right now.
And poison.
And
Right,
Dang,
as you
that's
move
right.
up, there's a passageway off to the right again, and then it opens up and seems to break out a little bit of the top.
Another one to the right. I'll check the tracks before I go in there.
yes, please.
Alone.
Yep.
Going
Roll,
to the right.
roll, yep.
I'm waiting
roll
behind the corner. So
I think we told him to wait there.
You didn't see anything?
I think it's all good.
Reveal.
How's the survival, yeah?
Yep.
So scared.
So we found 4 out of 5 guns, so there's 1 more.
I bet you he drowned.
Did you feel any bodies in the pit back then?
Not that I know of. Not that I haven't been told.
Right, so as you venture on down, you get to about, can you move your characters down, please?
Where?
And how far do you think you would have moved?
I would have moved to that. Yeah,
Yeah,
area.
looking down there's just a divot in the ground, like divot in the pathway.
A bit bigger in the area.
Okay, you keep heading.
Sorry.
Everyone.
I know, I'm sorry.
Gosh.
Shit.
Right, so you keep moving your characters down, get to about there. Yeah. And you, sir, feel like catch something.
I drop down instantly.
Right.
I'm going into the divot.
I'm gonna yell out something. Like just or duck or something. Yell out trap.
Yeah. You, sir, armor. Do you currently have Sorry. Do you currently have something about weapons?
Catching things.
Key catching things.
Magic
I have
missile.
deflect missiles. Yes.
Okay. I'll allow you to roll that as an arrow gets shot to you.
Ooh. So I'm gonna catch it.
You're gonna try.
Well, it says you can use your reactional deflect to catch the missile when you were hit by a ranged weapon. So you got to
Yep.
roll if it hits.
Yes. But we'll do because you're not.
Also, it does. I am trapped, and it does. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d5 plus 1d10 plus 5.
Yeah.
So I catch it.
You deflect it first of all. Because if you roll more than the damage, you can't catch it.
What's the damage? That's not a d10. So let's say it's a 9. Because it's a 19, so 9. How did the d say top?
That's it.
Oh, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine. Yeah.
9.
Right.
9 plus 5,
14.
14.
You managed to subdue all damage.
Oh, what? Got it.
Right. As you continue down.
I'm literally like on all fours.
She's
I like
like-
drop down to all fours.
That was close.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold on to the arrow.
Okay. That's your list.
You have a quiet.
An arrow.
You note as you come to the end of this hall, it breaks off to the left and it's very thin, squeezed through.
Ooh. I don't think I can fit.
This is rather unsettling.
What do you mean he can't fit?
No, he will be able to fit. It's just a very tight squeeze.
I attach the staff
Yeah.
to my back so that the skull of it
Yeah.
is next to my head,
Yeah.
and I drop down on all fours and I just walk through the cave like that down there.
Right. Yeah. As you do, can I get a athletics check for me, please?
I'm going to try. I still have my leather strap on and try to put everything
Or
in as much as possible. I've got my mace gun still attached to my side there. Put my
The look, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm currently getting.
3.
Cool.
back, and I'm gonna.
Rolling athletics, please, sir. And you too, please.
now roll acrobatics.
You can if you want to try and do acrobatics in your armor.
Yeah.
So athletics is like physical tasks. Acrobatics is like rolls, and
Athletics is strength. Acrobatics is strength.
that's the skill sets they use. But
Yeah.
acrobatics is things like rolls or like landing properly, whereas athletics is things like climbing or squeezing or that's the difference between.
So gym versus sport.
Yeah.
Gymnastics versus like sport.
Yeah, gymnastics.
Yeah, okay.
Through the,
Not a problem.
Cool.
I'm being squiggly.
Yeah. Okay. So
I
what
got
did you roll?
18.
Oh, 21.
Okay, so the two of you get through fine. However, Moors, you kind of get cut up a little bit, and you take
1 damage.
1 divided.
80 points of damage. All the way
Eight?
through. Yep. He's like, I just started getting picked off here.
What else do you have, bro?
Oh no, she's thinking.
Oh, that
Anyway,
not one. Do we still have this somewhere?
I used them all.
Cool.
What's the
No, we have one left.
No, it still says we have one here on the sheet.
Okay,
It's also in my inventory list. We still have one more left.
right. Okay,
Yes. Oh, didn't we give it to
Right.
you last session?
that's what I thought.
We gave.
Yeah,
we,
no,
we
we
didn't give
haven't-
it to you. We
no.
gave it to you.
We've always had an extra one that everyone keeps forgetting about. We have one left.
It's always
Fine,
like
fine, fine,
passed
fine.
around
Yeah.
as well.
Right, so as you get into this opening,
Do you want to move?
Down, click, down again. So we can grab that. Okay, we're going to get that way. This way. Ba, 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 ba. Maybe start up a little bit.
I'm still leading.
So there's one that breaks off to the right and one that goes up to your left. Which path do you have?
She's right. We should go right.
Right's been working all this time.
Is it really?
No. Anyway, let's go. But I'm gonna check for traps.
Check that at the side.
Roll, please.
Get good, bro.
Yeah,
12.
12.
that's better than last time.
You see a small stone on the ground in front of you in the middle of this intersection that seems to be red.
Red?
Ooh.
Careful.
Walk around it or you try to set it off?
I'm gonna not
Or
touch it.
deactivate it. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell them that it's there as well. To not touch it and put something.
Of the three things you have on you,
The arrow.
okay.
And dig it into the ground that's next to it.
The stonework that's next to it, sure.
Next to it, yeah, and dig it in there.
Yeah, okay.
Sweet. You have a point now.
Woo.
See, I knew that arrow would come in handy.
Let's go.
You going straight or left?
We're going right.
So you're going straight. Yeah, cool. Right, yeah.
Much better. Yay. That's really simple. Damn it, I still have my ring, you know.
Okay. So just continue to head this direction. You get to the end and it breaks off and bends around to the right a little bit. You know, the stonework all seems basically the same. It seems to be like rocky edges, and then there's stones on the floor that seems somewhat laid, not really. You may want to move the characters this direction so I can. We'll move all the way, mate. There's nothing that's going to set off.
Can't reach that back.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I can now. Yeah. Right.
I did it.
Yay!
Reach.
You did a thing. You should surf around. As you enter a larger room, you hear the sound of movement to your left as you're walking. You're not too sure.
Okay. I don't know if it's scurrying.
Not really. There are things echo in this place, so not really the best to be telling people what it is.
Cool. Double checking.
Yep. So it's off to your left.
To my
Left
left.
as you walk in, yeah, top left.
Awesome. I'd like to go to see if I can see what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be a 19.
Right, yeah, as you turn to your left. See.
I swear. It's a freaking spider. Look at this thing.
You think
Roll out.
This isn't Skyrim, guys.
It's a train spider. No.
Oh, I like spiders.
Oh, no.
What's the
Oh.
train spider? Choo choo Charles.
As you walk in, you see some boxes ahead of you.
Oh.
You see two, one's slightly open and there's a dark hall against the left.
Spooky.
I'm going to grab my sword
Mm-hmm.
and poke the boxes.
Okay, which box do you
of
put?
One on the right first and then one on the left.
Okay, so
The mouse bucket.
as you move up, you poke this one first.
Yep.
Right, how hard do you poke the box?
Enough to make a dent in it, you know, when you push it really hard, but not too hard.
It's up to anything.
Yeah, cool.
Why are you poking
Cool.
the boxes?
I heard scurrying. I'm not sure if there's anything in it or it isn't.
Why would it be in?
You hear the noise again.
Probably.
Somewhere up here.
I'm going to hit the box really hard.
Right, as you do, you shatter the box.
It's probably just a rat.
There's a grain falls out and a rat scurries off.
A what?
Rat.
The full
Grain.
brain.
Oh, I heard rat.
I've got a brain. My, there it is. Oh my gosh.
I only wish that. Oh.
It's crawling out the other corner.
I told you it was only a rat.
Do you remember the last rat we encountered?
I'm going to go do the same thing to the other box next to it.
Right.
Shattering all
What are you doing whilst he's doing this?
Just walking around.
Okay.
the walking down the other hallway thingy that you said there was.
The area behind you. As you know, walk up the second one, you smell there's the obvious smell of mold.
Good.
It's quite clearly it is open and therefore water has gotten in or moisture has gotten in and started to cause the grain to drop off.
It smells, doesn't it?
Thank you. Roll as you move on to the third box, roll Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Don't like she just said.
Now 20! You watch as he's like, okay, I'm fine. And then the fourth box is also open.
It's already open.
It's cracked as well, and it just gets waft of. I want to say off cheese, but it's not right. You get the smell of just like off grain, moldy grain.
Ew.
I just
Not
slightly,
like a little bit moldy, like really moldy grain.
I slightly lifted up by and moved it back and holding my nose.
Yeah, and you see a couple of rats scurry up.
Good.
Aurora, as you look round, you see that the tunnel leads a little while, maybe it's 20 feet south. This little passageway runs off to the right.
Ooh. I'll say, I'm gonna check for traps and go over there.
Roll a survival for me, please, for your trap check. What'd you roll?
Oh, with disadvantage, I roll.
Yep, she's been poisoned.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the poisoned ability sucks,
Yeah, we
man.
also have another bless if you need to.
It's not too bad. I rolled a. Oh, that's a 6.
Here's a
I
6.
thought that was a
I
9.
save it.
Yeah, save it.
Okay.
If I die, I die.
That's right, we'll revive you somehow.
Special connect with something you can sell.
Hey, I like to see this necklace. Again?
No?
9.
No. You're fine, nothing sets off. You note that in this corner there seems to be a small pile of rats, nothing more.
No, it's the rat.
A small pile. What are they on?
There's just a couple of rats running around, scampering, trying to find a way out, it seems.
Oh, okay. So it's just kind of like a dead end.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That it is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'll start looking the other way.
You explored all this area as far as you can tell.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Sorry.
Is there any good grain? Did you say the first
The
box?
first box had some decent grain.
Awesome. I'm just going to grab a small bit and hold on to it.
Uh-huh.
And just cheese myself.
Do the next path. You lead, Barzac.
Again?
Which paths are we going this time? Ready, you want to grab your characters, Barzac, and move them that way?
Yeet them. Just be careful.
My fingers are too long.
Mm,
It's a good thing. He's saying.
right, yeah. Welcome to my house of fun. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Not 20. That's not natural.
It's literally my hair. How is it not natural? No, it's bleach blonde, and I've been too lazy to dye it purple again.
So as you move up,
I'm still checking for traps as well.
Go more.
you move your characters just into the center there. Go back, there, yep. There's a path that leads off to your left and one way to your right yet again.
I'm going to check the ground for if there's any footprints, marks, anything like
Oh, there
that.
we go. Roll a survival check, please.
Nat 20 again.
Right, you see there are footprints leading up this direction to the right.
To the right. Also footprints to the right, guys.
I was supposed to be following the guards there. We just.
Or the children.
Oh, the
And you're just wandering around like blind mice.
Well, I mean, we keep getting the dead end, so we're technically going the right way.
It's
Awesome.
true.
That way. I'm also going to check for any sort of traps again.
Wow.
Traps.
So pretty much after every sentence I say of going this way, I'm going to say check for traps.
That is fine.
This cave is so trapped. I wonder what it was before.
It's a trap.
Part of it's heart.
Also, right, by.
Oh, yeah.
Plenty to few, bro.
So as you walk up, one breaks to the left, one breaks to the right.
Where do the footsteps go?
They lead to the right.
Awesome. I'm probably still going to follow those.
Okay.
I think we're still going to follow them to find those kids.
This is it.
Kiddlywink.
As you walk in, it comes to a dead end.
Uh-oh.
Looking for hidden rooms.
Where do the footsteps lead?
Middle of the room, there's a little bit of a circle there.
Back in.
The kids are lost too. Dang.
Well, are the footprints kid size?
The singular
they?
guard left
No.
is lost.
They are not.
How big are the footprints?
Adult size.
These are the
Half
guards.
orcish size.
These are the guards.
I was gonna say, if they're as big as freaking grandma's footprint, how about?
I will fight thee.
Hard pass, hard pass, hard pass, hard pass.
No.
Right out.
No. No.
Exactly.
I'm probably going. If anyone's going to contest me, to go left,
Onwards.
Left, which direction?
out, and then back left. Back,
Okay.
well,
Is this
technically
way
right.
away? Should we go that way?
That's the way I want. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
You see that it crawls up and then it crawls into a very tight corner.
Not the one.
Yep.
How far can I see into the pine corner?
About 5 foot before you see all you see is stone.
Lord,
Yes.
you're up. Do a bit of scouting for us.
I must, and I will get down on all fours again.
I get an athletics check or a acrobatics, your choice.
We have a bless.
Bless. Do you want to use it?
What is it?
Roll an 8.
Total?
Yeah. My rolls have been absolutely terrible today.
You take 11 points of damage.
No way.
I rolled a 5 or 6 on 2d6.
So I'm unconscious.
How far in before she's unconscious?
Oh, she gets to about, I don't know. There.
Can I? Well, we're all up there. But
Yeah.
Can I like drag her out?
You absolutely can.
Before you do that, I'm gonna stabilize her first. We don't want her to bleed out.
Well, I gotta get her out before, so we can grab her.
No, stop! And I go and I touch her foot and cast Cure Wounds.
Revivify.
Cure wounds.
Yes,
Okay, how many do you cure?
98 plus something. It's a 6.
You got 6 health points.
Now, question. What was your... Sam?
Yeah, I am listening.
What was your level 1 hit points? What do you roll for your hit die? D8? D6?
Let me check my
Will do.
notes. Give me a second.
Don't pretend you're taking a long rest. It will say 1D.
No, do you need a short rest?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 1d6.
Oh, man.
And your con is +3?
Yes.
Cool. So you come back to life with 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh, I'm just stuffing up my whole body, aren't I?
Yes.
And then you pull her out.
Hey, it's
Can I
gonna
get you
be
roll
me.
2d6 for me, please?
10.
Is it more than 6 hit points of damage?
Yeah. It's 2-5.
So was when you're pulled out, he drags you back over the rocks to catch up on the first place, and you're unconscious again. Why? Or it's
I
like,
said to bring her out.
don't you like us?
So sorry.
Let's do the health potion. Oh, yeah, you said the
What did you get?
I don't know if I can do that.
We use a bless
No,
with the
I'm
extra.
health potioning. I'm taking the health potion out of your
I'm giving it to you.
Why did you make me roll
Yeah,
that?
let me just check which one that is. I need little tabs in my book to tell me where everything is.
I need buy here.
Where are you, Vi? Where are you?
So that 2d4 plus
It's 2d4.
34 plus 2.
so
Now, because you began, it gives you 2 levels of exhaustion.
you guys suck.
I'm sorry.
Now, have you like to tell us what does that mean? 2 levels of exhaustion. Would you like to tell us?
Would I look like exhausted?
You would, but also when you click on your character sheet, there's the exhaustion option down the bottom. I'll tell you exactly what that means.
Conditions.
What is exhaustion? You want
Being
2.
halved. Disadvantage on ability checks.
It doesn't tell me. Oh, yes, it does. Some special abilities and environmental hazards, such as starvation and the long-term effects of freezing or scorching temperatures, can lead to a special condition called exhaustion. Oh, wait, no, that. Speed is halved. Love that for me. Hell yeah.
That's it?
That's it. So it's effect level 2, speed halved.
Okay. That's level 1.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Yep. So both those are now in effect. Then it takes a long rest to get past. To remove one of these.
Yeah, but-
One.
To remove 1 level of it, yes. Okay. What do you want to do?
Teleport out of there.
Oh, if only you had a teleporter. Oh. So, what would you like to do?
Is it my turn?
I think so. I'm just gonna stop doing things.
What are you doing?
I'm going to the thing. 15.
Through the thing?
Rocks.
The rocks literally end up at a dead end.
Oh, what? Wow, amazing. Back to the other way.
Seriously?
I said that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it is. When you look through all you can see at the end of it is just the stone wall.
So you made me crawl.
And you went,
into-
okay, well, you're up.
I thought you meant like
That
the
was
stone
the old
wall.
ears. Yeah, we thought you meant like it curved around or something. So
No. Just stone wall. It tips out
we
and
wouldn't have
stone.
gone in it.
That's not what I thought
The
you
common
meant.
sense factor. We would have not gone in.
That's my bad.
Common sense factor. This is D&D.
That's
It's
my
too late
bad.
now, move on.
Yep.
Let's go.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Are you heading up? I'm assuming you're heading up this left lane here.
Looks like we're gonna have to go that way then.
Yep, right, yeah.
Sorry, dudes.
Nah,
I'll,
it's chilling.
I'll take
Right,
the
yeah.
lead.
So who's leading and who's where?
I will take the lead.
Move yourself around, sir. I'll also move this down. So that way, that's where you are. So move yourself around and into the room. Now remember, Moors is only moving half speed. So,
You bet there.
yeah.
I'll catch up eventually.
Walking like.
So I look like I'm about to vomit. You look like you're almost there.
And I'm like,
Right
If
in.
my eyes could be even more sunken in, they are.
I'm currently just joyously, happily walking across.
Yep. Everything's great.
Fine.
As the group gets into this room, it's another dead end.
Hands everywhere.
It is getting rather late during the day. You've been here for at least 3 or 4 hours, and it was later in the day when you first came in.
It was 2.
Yep, and you spent about an hour and a half, 2 hours exploring the previous place. That's 4. You've been about in here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's about 6 o'clock. If you would like to take a long rest, you may.
Right where we are.
Right where you are.
Oh, dude, please.
yeah.
Please.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Up to you guys.
As
I'm chill.
everyone's up for a long rest.
Yeah.
As you close your eyes, who's keeping first watch?
Me.
As you close your eyes and you drift off to sleep for a long rest, we will actually call it there for the evening, just because I'm not feeling the world's greatest, so we'll call it there. Please note, there are a couple of things that are coming up. Next week is our last week of Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways. We are off from the 16th of December through to the 3rd or 4th of January. We'll be back on that Friday night in January. Secondly, next week is our final week, so we should have some good fun there. We are all up on YouTube, so if you go into YouTube and type in Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways, all of our episodes up to tonight will be up there, including this one. Last week's will be up at around 10:30 this evening. We want to thank everyone for watching. We want to thank you. I invite you to come back next week, and we will see you all later. Have a very lovely evening, and we will see you then. See you guys later.
We go in the chat.
Bye. We will be in the after party chat if you want to join us there.
In the Discord.
In the Discord. And see you guys later. Thanks for coming. Remember, look out for one another.